Warning, the following program contains scenes of graphic stupidity between a man and some gays. Don't take anything I don't say too serious, I'm just messing around. This video should not be viewed by anyone.
How's it going, everybody? Today we are jumping back in Starsand, a survival game set in the desert, and we are going to try and survive in this desert for the next 7 days. Now we of course start with nothing but the clothes on our back, and we also start in the middle of a sandstorm. Luckily there was a small building not too far away from where I spawned, so I took shelter in there until the storm passed. And as soon as it did, I went out and gathered some sticks and stones and crafted myself a small knife, and then I got jumped by a scorpion. What the? What happened? What just happened? It's a scorpion! You little creeper. Okay, I don't think I can take him on with my stone knife, can I? Wrong button. Hold on. Yeah, oh, I can. That's what I thought, you little shit. But after taking out the scorpion, I crafted a stone axe as well, and then I started running towards this tree that I saw in the distance. The heat is our biggest enemy, so as soon as I reached the tree, I rested in the shade for a quick second, and as I was resting, I saw an oasis in the distance, so I started making my way towards it. Alright, so I'm making my way towards this oasis. We're gonna try and go there and pick up some resources. We're gonna need some water, we're gonna need some food. I see a bunch of palm trees, so we're gonna be able to get some coconuts. And if I'm not mistaken, there's water as well in the middle there. So we're going to be able to secure food, water, and shade. Because shade is very, very important out here in the desert. Oh god. I'm taking damage because I'm overheating. So I'm going to jump right in this water here and cool off for a bit. We can also just stay in the shade, and that's going to make our body temperature go down. So if we go right over here and we take a look at our body temperature, is already going down. The arrow is pointing down. We're down to 45, 44, but we can also jump in the water so we can cool off. We can cool off faster in the water than in the shade. Now let me also fill out my bottle here. I have a water bottle, so let me just refill it. Then we can also drink. Just drink a few times until we're full. Now let's see, are there any coconuts? Oh, check it out. Now we can actually climb the trees as well. So we can do this, and there we go. We got some coconuts. We're gonna have to split them open though. So if we drop them on the ground here, we can smack them with our axe. There we go. Then we can munch on them. So we managed to secure some food and some water. I also crafted this lotion that we can apply on ourselves, and it's going to protect us from the scorching heat. I crafted a campfire so we can cook some meats over there. And my next objective was to build a shelter so we can take a nap and save our progress as well. Alright, now that we have some water, we have some food, we have a campfire, we're also going to need to put down a shelter so we can save our game and we can take a nap there as well. So for the shelter, we are going to need logs, these fronds, and then we're also going to need some rope. I already have 2 of these. I just need 1 more. So if we go over here, we can craft it up and we can put down a shelter as well. Alright, so we're gonna put it... Oh, wrong button. Hold on. We're gonna put it right over here. I don't want to step in the fire. I don't want to put it too close to the fire. So we'll just do this. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. And we can use the shelter to save our game and take a nap as well during the nighttime. Not a bad first day. We've managed to get some food and some water, and we also set up a shelter, but a big problem that I had was little to no inventory space. So the next day the plan was to craft myself some sort of a backpack so we could carry some more loot. So I made my way over to a nearby oasis and took down a few of these goats, got some leather, and then crafted a small satchel. I also gathered a few things from around the oasis, some coconuts and some mangoes, and as soon as nighttime fell, I started making my way towards the shelter that we built. Alright, so on my way back to the original oasis where I planted my shelter, I kinda got turned around in the desert and now I am more or less lost. I know I remembered seeing this pretty close to my oasis, but the thing is, I'm kinda running out of water, so we're gonna have to drink the water from these coconuts. If we break it once, we have coconut water. So we can consume this, and there we go, we have some hydration. Perfect. Now I think if I head this way, I should be able to see my oasis. I got turned around. These dunes all look the same out here, and there aren't all that many landmarks around, so whenever traveling from point A to point B, we have to be very, very careful. And the map isn't all that helpful either, because we can only mark things, but we can't see ourselves on the map. So this is where we started, and this is the oasis, but we can't see our character on the map or anything like that. So we have to be very, very careful out here, because it's really easy to get lost. But I know I've seen these, and I should be able to see my oasis as well from here somewhere. I see something in the back all the way there, but I don't think that's it. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, here we go, here we go. I see another one. So if we follow these structures, we should be able to reach our oasis. Luckily, I managed to make my way back to the oasis where I set up the shelter, and I saved the game and took a nap until the next day. And as soon as I woke up, I decided to try and build a bigger shelter, because I realized that if a sandstorm came through, I had nowhere to hide. So the plan for the day was to try and build a bigger shelter. Alright, so I'm trying to build a little bit of a house here, just so we can protect ourselves from the heat and the sandstorms, because sandstorms can appear out of nowhere as well, so we're gonna have to take shelter. So I'm trying to make a small house here. I'm trying to put down the roof, which, let me see, where is the roof? Or first of all, let's make a door. These are walls, and then here we have a door, so we're gonna put it right over here. Oh no, I don't have rope or logs. What do we need? We don't have any more logs. Let me just quickly pick up some logs. I'm gonna have to make some clothes as well, so we can protect ourselves from this heat, or a hat. We're gonna try and make a hat or some clothes after we're done with our house. But for right now, let me go and pick up some more logs so we can finish up our house. And we're gonna put down a bed as well, so if a sandstorm comes through, we're just gonna take shelter in there. Alright, so let's see here. We have a door, we have the walls. Now all I need is a roof and some stairs. Hold on a second, can we make any stairs? Here we go, stairs and stairs and... Oh, it's very hot out here, 45 degrees, oh man. Luckily we have this water, so we can chill in here for a quick second and lower our temperature. There we go. Alright, so now, let me see. How do we make a roof? Which one of these is the roof? This one? Here we go, this is the one. Oh, we need planks, So hold on a second, craft planks. As many as we can, and then we're gonna be able to put... How many do we need for one tile? 2 of them? 3 planks for 1 tile? Oh god. Well, this is gonna take a while. Oh no. They're coming. The centipedes are coming. Our biggest enemies, the centipedes, are on their way. This is not gonna go very well. I don't have a lot of arrows. I have 8 arrows. Arrows, we need some more arrows. Here we go. We need stones. Oh my goodness. I am not ready for the centipedes. Not one little bit. So the centipedes are basically our biggest enemy out here. So we have to be very careful when dealing with them. Let me see. Is there... I need some stone. Inventory is full. Oh no. Stones and some more stones right over here. Craft some arrows quickly before the centipedes come. Oh, I can see them coming in the distance. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try our best to take on the centipedes. Before they get here, let me make some more arrows. Oh, luckily it's just one. Usually there's more than one, but I think we can take on one without any sort of worries. Oh my goodness. These things are so fast. Run away. Hopefully I have enough arrows to take it down. Oh my goodness, this thing is so freaky. Oh no, it hit me. Oh, there we go. We got it. My goodness, these things are no joke. Usually there's 2 or 3 of them, but Since this is just the first one, the first attack is just one centipede. And we can use these things to craft armor, and I think we can make some trophies as well. Alright, well, we survived our first centipede attack. Granted, it was just one. It's gonna get tougher and tougher as the days go by. Alright, before the day is done here, let's also make ourselves a hat so we can protect ourselves from the sun. We can make a straw hat, which is gonna require a bit of rope. Let me drop a couple of these. We can break them down and we can make some rope. We can pick up some of these stems and we can turn the stems into rope. Right over here, and then we're gonna make ourselves a hat. And tomorrow we are going to travel to a different oasis and try and find ourselves a camel maybe. And that is exactly what I did the next day. I went out and I found an oasis with a bunch of camels, and to tame a camel we need to feed it a few times, and then the camel is going to become our friend. And having a camel makes our life so much easier when it comes to traveling around through the desert. But I also wanted to craft a few things for our camel, like a saddle, so I went out to try and find some supplies. Mosquitoes? Keep mosquitoes away by using a torch or a campfire. Get out of here, damn mosquitoes. Leave me alone. Alright, well, I think I saw some bananas. Did I pick them up? I did. I picked up the banana. I got distracted by the mosquitoes, but we have some bananas here. Banana tree. Is that a hyena? Got him. I got him. I got him. Get out of here, mosquitoes. What do we have here? Some leather and some meats. My goodness, the mosquitoes. Leave me alone. Oh, is that poo? Ooh, hello, hello, hello. Let me see here. Can we get some more leather from these hyenas? There we go. We got some more leather and some more meats as well. I missed an arrow over here. Let me pick this up and let me check out this hyena as well. I think this is gonna be enough. Oh, overshot that one. Luckily, they're not all that tough. Here we go, and this is gonna be enough to make a backpack. We're just gonna need some rope and some sticks, and we should be able to make ourselves a bigger backpack. But we'll make it at the next oasis. We're not gonna stick around here anymore because there's way too many mosquitoes. I'm also very thirsty. Let me drink some water here. Alright, well, let's keep on going this way and see if we can come across a better oasis where there are no mosquitoes. Oh, here we go. Nice, we have another oasis here. We can pick up some water, and then I see some ruins in the distance as well. So we're gonna be able to go there, and usually we can find supplies at the ruins, and we can also find blueprints. So if we look in our inventory here, in our crafting menu down here, we have some recipes that we have not yet discovered. So we can discover these over at these ruins, or there's a big pyramid as well that we can check out. We can find blueprints for new craftable items. Let me just make sure that I don't lose my camel. Let's drink a little bit of this water. We're gonna need some rope, and we are going to need some sticks as well. We can cool off in the water. Ah, what a great place. What a great place. Alright, first let me pick up some of these sticks. And we gotta cut down one of these trees as well. We can pick up some coconuts. Although I do have a bunch of coconuts. We have a bunch of coconuts. We got bananas. We got some mangoes right over here, and then these are desert fruits, which we can't really munch on because... Oh, we can actually. Restores 25 to 30 hunger. I'm keeping these to craft this thing here, the balm, because it's gonna protect us from the heat a little bit. Right, and now we can make some rope. We don't have a lot of space though. I'm gonna have to drop the poo. I'm gonna have to drop it, unfortunately. Alright, let's make some rope. Don't remember how much we needed, but I'll just make a bunch. Let me go in the water because we are really, really hot. Alright, so for the backpack, we needed... How many things do we need? We need 4 rope, 6 leather, 4 rope, and then 3 sticks. So let's craft this up. And then we're gonna focus on the camel as well. We're gonna need to make a saddle and some saddle bags so we can carry some more things. But for right now, I'm happy that we can get some more inventory space in our pockets here. Alright, now that we have a bigger backpack, I'm gonna head on over to those ruins up ahead there and see if we can find any supplies and maybe some new recipes as well. Alright, let's see here. Ancient structure, hold R to examine. Oh, it's a well. Water well. We can make a well. Oh, that's great. We're probably gonna need a lot of things to make it though. Let's see here. Craft. What is that? What is that? No, run away. Oh, come on. Where did you even come from? Oh, come on, come on. Luckily, I made a bunch of arrows that I'm missing. Oh my goodness. There we go. Ouch. Luckily, it's just one. This little creeper just came out of nowhere. Alright, let me pick out my arrows that I missed. Here we go. Alright, so we can now make a well. As I was saying, we can now make a well. Let's see here. What do we need for a well? We are going to need... Well, which one is... Oh, here we go. Water well. Ooh, quite a few things. Clay bricks, wooden planks, and then rope. So we need clay, which I don't really know where to get from. But we're not struggling for water because we have oases basically around the desert, so we can get water from them. So right now we're not struggling for water. Big skull. Oh, here we go. I think we can find some loot in these. Oh, check it out. Oh my god, scared me. This thing moved and I thought it was another centipede. Have a band-aid. Oh, is this clay? Clay brick. There we go. That's what we need for the well. Look how huge this skull is. Good lord. Well, after checking out the ruins, I went back to that oasis where we crafted our backpack and picked up some supplies from there, some logs and whatnot, because I was planning on upgrading our shelter, but on my way back home, I once again got lost. Alright, well, it's the middle of the night and I am lost in the desert. I got turned around. It's very cold as well, so I'm kind of losing HP. I should try and make myself a torch or something to warm myself up. Let's see here. Torch, tools, and a torch. We require some rope. I gotta make a torch because I'm gonna freeze to death out here. We can drop this really fast. Chop it up. Hold on. There we go, and we can craft some rope. Don't really have a lot of space, so I'm just gonna munch on these things. Craft this up, and then we're gonna make a torch. Right over here. Just so we can warm up, because good lord, it's very cold out here. Is this gonna warm me up a little bit? Nope, temperature is still going down. The camel is hungry as well. Let me see. Here we go. Feed the camel. And now let's try and see if we can find our way home. This torch is not helping. It's making a little bit of light, but light isn't gonna really help me survive here. I need to find my house. Oh my goodness, is that home? I think that's our home right up ahead there. Yes. I was worried for a second there, I'll be honest. I didn't think that I was gonna make it, but I think that up ahead there should be our oasis. Even if it's not, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna try and make a campfire because this torch is not warming me up at all. But if I'm not mistaken, I can see my house right over there on the right. Oh, we've made it. We have made it. Alright, well, things gotta be scary in the desert, but we've managed to make our way back home. Let me light up the... I have a campfire down here. I have a house. I have a bed. I have everything that I need. We are freezing to death. Alright, buddy, you can hang out over here. I'll go light up the fire. I'll go light up the campfire. You may be wondering why I'm not using the map. We can't really see ourselves on the map. We can put down markers, but we can't see where we are. I know right now that I'm here, but if I leave, I'm not exactly sure how to come back. Guys, what are you guys doing here? Right, here we go. Campfire. Get some wood here. I'll put some sticks. We have some meats as well, which we can consume. Ah, there we go. Let's warm up for a quick second. Look at the sky, so pretty. Alright, since we have a campfire going, let's cook ourselves some meats as well. This is the meat that we got from the hyenas earlier, so let's cook those up. I also made a chest right over here, so we can put some items, right, like this bag. I'm not gonna be using it anymore, so we're just gonna put it in there. This clay, we're not gonna be using it right now, so we'll just shove it in here as well. I might actually try and upgrade my house a little bit come morning time. For right now, my fire is done. Hold on, let's actually put some logs in here. I'll just put a bunch of logs. There we go. Right, we're gonna take a nap, and in the morning, we're gonna try and see if we can make some upgrades to our base. Alright, well, our house is up and running. We have a nice little cabin over here, where we have our bed, so we can save our video game and take a nap as well. Let's do a safety save just in case something happens. Then over here I have a chest where we can put some resources. We have a small porch as well right over here, and then we have some torches which we can turn on or off. So we have a little bit of light when it comes to nighttime. And then at the back I've put a ladder. In case the centipedes come at me and I'm in a rough spot, I can just climb this. Usually they leave us alone whenever we climb something, but at the same time I can try and snipe them from up here. So our home is up and running. I don't like the way it came out. I'm not much of a builder myself, but I'm actually quite happy with this. The only thing that I'm not happy with is this palm tree right over here. That's growing in my stairs and I can't yet cut it down. But besides that, I like everything else. Look at this place. Well, after making a few upgrades to the base, I went out to look for some supplies because I wanted to craft a saddle for our camel. I hit up some ruins and I also took a quick look around this big pyramid, and I did manage to find most of the things that we needed to craft the saddle. Alright, well, I've managed to gather quite a few resources and we can now craft ourselves a saddle for the camel. Before we do that, let me pick up some water here because my water bottle is empty. Let me refill it, and let me also drink some water from here. There we go. And we should also be able to craft a saddle. So if we go right over here. Here we go, saddle. We need some cloth, some logs, and then some rope so we can craft this. Hopefully we have some space in our inventory. We do. Then what are these? Empty coconuts. We can actually drop these. Then we have some mangoes, some desert fruit. How am I doing on food and water? Water is great because you just drank some water. I can munch on some fruit. There we go. Right, well, let's see here. Where'd you go, buddy? Hold on a second. I've made you something. Alright, check it out. So now we have the crafted saddle. So we can just do this. Check it out. Give some food and then nice. And what do we need for the shade as well? Because we can make this one the sunshade. We need one more log. All right, let me get down from here. What? That's a centipede. My goodness. Hold on a second. Just don't attack my camel. Where the shit even come from? No. Wait, what? Okay, okay. Ow, ow. I don't have any more arrows. What do you mean I don't have any more arrows? I thought I had a bunch of arrows. We must run away. We must run away. Alright, well, I've managed to make my way back home here. We're gonna have to make some more arrows because the centipede is gonna come after us. It's not gonna give up. So let me just get down from the camel here. And let's see, I believe I have some logs. Let me drop on really fast. We can cut the logs into sticks. We can use the sticks to make a few more arrows for when the centipede is gonna come. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. It's coming. Oh, no. My goodness. I have 5 arrows. I have 5 arrows. Oh, there we go. Nice. We got it. We got it. Good lord. Right, let me just make some more arrows because you never know when these guys are gonna jump us. I need stones. Well, I don't have any stones. Let's take a nap until morning time so it gets nice and bright out here. It's a new day, it's a new dawn. I gotta get some more water here, and I'm also gonna craft. I haven't forgotten, we have to craft ourselves this thing, the sunshade for our camels. So we can craft this. Do I have space in my inventory? I do. I have a bunch of space here. Let's see. So we put it over here. And check it out. We are now going to be protected from the sun whenever we ride around on the camel. Alright, buddy, are you hungry? Check it out. Have you checked this out? I've made something for you. Let me just go this way. Look at this. Look what I've made for you. You can munch from here. I put bananas. You like bananas? I put bananas in here. You're not interested? You're not interested in your food here? I guess not. Oh, and check it out. We survived 7 days. Dude, that went by faster than I thought. I thought it was like day 3 or 4. I've been having a lot of fun, so the days just flew by. We actually managed to survive 7 days with 0 deaths as well. That's rare. That's rare for me to survive without dying at all. Well, and there we have it. That is about it from me today. Thank you so much for taking the time and hanging out. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one with some more video games.